All right, everybody. So today we have a MZ1 RGB Zeiss Rail, the Rocket Jump Ninja mouse. This is his logo right there. We're unboxing this, and then I'm gonna let you know my kind of initial first impressions on it at the end. All right, and that's just foam. Yep. Okay. Here we have the actual mouse, which this shape is super cool. You don't see a lot of mice like this. Kind of reminds me of the Cooler Master MM710. 710, 711, I think. So I think both of those are mice. So we have the cable right here. Let's take that out. Go over the rest of the box. Let's go over this stuff right now. Let's see. We got a thank you note from Mr. Zai Rocket Jump Ninja himself. And we have a pouch here, Xtrfy logo on it. I would assume this pouch has your extra feet, rubber grips, possibly. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. We've got a manual in there with some settings. Looks like there's a switch on the bottom potentially. There's a button. Okay, yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm getting ahead of myself here. Okay, so no rubber grips, but we do have an Xtrfy sticker and an extra set of feet. I did remember to hit the record button. Thank you. Yeah, I did. We're recording, and we got an extra set of feet here too. Perfect. Always love the extra set of feet. Stickers are cool too. I don't mind there not being grips in here. I never use grips anyways, so let's close that up. Okay. Get that out of the way. Get that stuff out of the way too. Okay. So it looks like there is a switch on the back that you use to change the functions of the button on the top. I kind of like that. So, yeah, there's an RGB, a polling rate, a liftoff distance, and an F11, whatever that does. That much just hotkey to F11. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to mess around with these different controls. Looks like you can use the side buttons. Oh my god, this shape is so unique, man. Okay, so just comparing this here to the Viper Ultimate, nothing alike. You have like really low front, high back here, flat slope. This is such an interesting shape. I'm actually so excited to try this out. Yeah, I mean, it's just way different than anything else that I've tried too. And like, I'm a claw grip / fingertip gripper too, and it just feels really small too. Like, just look at the size difference between these two. This mouse just feels tiny, and I kind of love it. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, all right, 800 DPI. Okay, let's see. CPI button. 800 is yellow. That's perfect. Nice. And let's see, polling rate. I want a 1000 hertz polling rate, so I need to flip this over to the polling rate. And there we go. Okay, blue is 1000 hertz polling rate. And then I can also change the liftoff distance right here on the mouse. I just need to flip this over to the LOD. Here, let me see if... I really hope that focuses. It's not going to. Maybe if I do it a little bit lower. Okay, well, the writing over on here that my webcam is just not going to focus on. I apologize. It's not going to focus, but it does say, so it says RGB, PR, LOD, and F11. And you can slide it over to each of the 4 sections to change the different parts. So you can change the liftoff distance, you can change the pulling rate just by moving this. I actually really, really like that. I think that is super clever. That is certainly something that I would expect from someone who has reviewed as many mice as Rocket Jump Ninja has. Just ways to change that. Let's see. And then you can change the debounce time as well by holding the left and right mouse button and both the side buttons, it looks like. For 3 seconds, it changes the debounce time, which I'm not going to mess with. I'm going to leave that default, but that is actually super cool, the way that they've let you change all of these things just on the hardware itself. I love that. I actually love that, yeah. And then, let's see. I don't want to change it again, so I think we'll put it over to the F11 mode, right? And then as far... Man, this shape... I kind of love it already. For like fingertip grip, I could see how this would be amazing for claw grip too. This is just a snug fit for like a tense claw. I don't think relaxed claw is really gonna be great on this. And you can even palm it too, like kind of a weird flat palm. Let me show y'all. Let me show y'all. You can do like this weird flat palm grip with it if you're a palm gripper. And then claw grip. The back of your hand fits really nicely right in there. That just feels like a really, really snug fit right in there. And that's just going to make this great for claw grip. Yeah, I love that. And then fingertip grip, you've got a ton of room. Feels super mobile. There's just a lot of potential fingertip movement. I love that. I love that, yeah. Clicks also feel really good. I'm definitely a fan of the clicks. Scroll wheel feels good, although for my money, I wouldn't mind if it was just a little bit farther back. This is just initial first impressions, so, you know, my opinion may change by the actual review. But the way I'm gripping the mouse right now, the scroll wheel feels a little bit too far forward. That's a bit of a reach for me. It's a little bit of a reach. The material also feels good. The weight feels great. Shoot, what was the weight? What is the weight? It says ultra light, but like, I want some grammage. 56 grams. That is a really nice weight. Paracord? Yeah, the cable's my next thing. That feels really good. That feels really... It's not even in the bungee yet, and I can't feel any cable drag. This just feels really, really smooth. Let's get this set up in the bungee, though. Yeah, the cable feels really nice. Super smooth. I'm using a Razer mouse bungee, those of you that are curious. Yeah, so far, just the first couple minutes having it out of the box, I'm loving this thing. This is going to be a very interesting experience to get used to, I think. Just getting used to this shape. This, like, flat... I don't even know what to call this shape, but it's just flat. It feels really nice, though, and the feet feel really, really smooth. This is definitely what I would expect from a mouse that was designed by a mouse reviewer. You know, this definitely feels good. My only complaint so far is that I'm not quite sold on this like semi-transparent plastic. I almost would have preferred like a solid blue or black or whatever. I don't know how much I love the look, but it's kind of retro, like those old like really kind of not great quality GameCube controllers that you get. I kind of like that. So I don't know. That's just a cosmetic thing, though. It really doesn't affect the performance of the mouse. I really like this so far. I look forward to doing the full review. If you have not yet hit the like button and the sub button for watching the unboxing, I would really, really appreciate it if you could do so. And yeah, should have the full review out in a couple of weeks. All right, cool. Take it easy, everybody, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.